So Rassie Erasmus has just named his first Springboks lineup of 2025. They'll be taking on the Barbarians this weekend, which is already a stacked side by the looks of it. A lot of ex-internationals and plenty of quality Springbok players here too across the 23-man side. But we will start with the fullback. It is going to be number 1, Oxnard, number 2, Malcolm Marx, and number 3, a debutant. It is Azanathi Nalapakanye, the big man from the Lions. And straight away, that is a very strong front row for the Springboks to have in this contest. In the locking duo, it will be Jean Klein in the number 4 jersey, and number 5, a long-awaited return for Lut Diacha. He has had so many injuries when it comes to that green and gold kit as of late. Of course, was a part of that 2019 Rugby World Cup side, wants to stay at the international level as long as he can, and I do think that him and Klein, perhaps a combination that they could look at throughout 2025 too. Looking through at the loose forward trio, this is where we see the captain in the number 6 jersey, Sia Khaleesi, a debutant but not quite, for Vincent Tachuka at number 7, and then Jean-Luc Duprea slotting in as the number 8. So once again, it's a little bit of a technicality, but these guys are going to get to wear the Springboks kit. They're going to run out with the side. I believe they'll have the national anthem, but they still won't have that one debutant cap. They have to wait till the July internationals. Moving on to the back line, and this is definitely going to be an entertaining one. Morne Funenberg at number 9, and Sasha Feinberg Ungame Zulu as the number 10. Two guys with only 10 caps combined. Sasha, he was a breakout star for them in 2024. Unfortunately, did suffer a couple injuries along the way. Has had some good form for the Stormers, although has dropped off a little bit just in their last couple of games. So I'm sure the quickness of him and Morne Funenberg could be quite an entertaining combo for this match. Up against the Barbars in the centres, it will be the familiar combo of Damien de Allende at number 12 and Jesse Kriel as the number 13. And then out on the wings, Kurtley Arendse at number 11, Cheslin Colby out on the right wing, and then Apalele Fasi at number 15. Rassie Erasmus, he did say that he wanted to play the guys who were playing in Japan. So across this back line, we're getting to see the return of Colby. We're seeing Kurtley Arendse come back after his stint away in Japan from the Bulls, and also that dangerous midfield combo of de Allende and Kriel. It is certainly going to be must-see when these two sides go head-to-head. But looking through at the bench, and the Springboks have gone with the 5-3 split now. In my original Springboks lineup prediction, I was thinking the same way. I didn't feel like a 6-2 would be the best idea for this game up against the Barbarians, instead having the 3 back replacements. And I do think we'll see quite a few early subs for the Springboks in this match as well. But an uncapped man at number 16 in Manus van der Merwe, which does mean no Bongi Umbanambi for this matchup. Jan Hendrik Vessels plays 17 due to the lack of loose head props available. Thomas de Toy as well as Boan Fenta both joining up with the squad roughly around the time that this game takes place. Franco Moster, a man that will be extremely happy to be back in that Springboks environment, had the fair share of injuries last year. In fact, across the whole locks, we did see a lot of injuries for the Boks. This year, it's loose forwards, unfortunately, that have been going down, but someone who seems to always get back up is the man at number 20, that being Quagga Smith. He has been playing in Japan, has over 50 caps for the Boks, and can play 6, 7, and 8. So is extremely versatile. Franco Mostert, a little bit the same. The fact that he can play in the locking duo as well as the loose forward trio if needed at 7. So a couple handy players to have off the bench. For South Africa, Cobus Reinach there as the number 21. Mani Libok at 22 at his home stadium. And then at number 23, they have got Andre Esterhuizen. So it does mean no Ethan Hooker, who is a guy that I know a lot of people wanted to see get the opportunity here. There's no Jesper Visser as of yet, but I assume he won't be too far off making his return. And then also a couple other notable names across that back line. We don't see someone like Damian Willemse due to his suspension, but I believe after this game, he will then be available. And also no Makazole Mapimpi when it comes to the back 3 as well. But nonetheless, of course, do let me know what you think of this side. It will be in action taking on the Barbarians this weekend. We will be doing the live commentary on the channel, so of course be sure to stick around for that. Looking through at this Barbarian side, it is stacked with talent from Lester Fainanuku, Peter O'Mani, Sam Kane, Mark Talia, Hoskins Satutu, the list goes on of the talented players up against the Springboks here. But thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, of course, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all for the next one.